Right, 16s versus one secret 30-year-old. We got a little 9-minute video.
I am a teenager.
I don't know how the f they go and get a 30-year-old to look the same as a teen, but you know, I mean, it's not too uncommon, but 30 is kind of crazy. I'm going to assume teens are 20-year-old then, obviously. That's a teenager, you know, but yeah, let's, I'm going to assume they're all at 18, 19, and not like 13. Let's see then.
I'm a teenager.
I'm a teenager.
Also, I'm eating food, so just bear with me, innit?
I'm a teen.
I'm a teen.
Right, let me actually watch and see.
I
what
am a
think.
teenager.
I'm a teenager.
I'm a teenager.
I'm a teen.
I'm a teen.
I'm a teen.
No, you're not. No, you ain't. Hey, I see you. You ain't a teen. You ain't fooling us.
Hi.
Age?
18.
18. I'm 16.
I'm 16. 18.
So I was wrong. Some of these are 16. And how is she 16? Okay, this looks crazy. I got all this shit on my mouth. Apparently,
Age?
18.
18. I'm 16.
I'm 16.
apparently she's 16. I won't buy it. But I don't think she will be it still. All I can base it off right now is how they look. But I'm not stupid. It's not going to be how they look. It's going to be like, obviously, they're not meant to look old. Like, it's going to be something that catches them out, is what I'm saying. Some of these like, aren't going to look their age anyway. That's kind of the whole point, you know?
18.
16.
I'm also 16.
So are all of us in high school?
Yeah, I'm a junior.
Oh, you're a junior?
Yeah, 16.
Yeah, I'm a really young senior.
I'm a young senior too.
Yeah?
Hey, when you
Okay.
turn 17?
December.
September.
I was pretty confident that the other Josh was a teenager, just because of the way
I
he
think
like
she is a
shook his
teenager.
hair around. I thought that was very like teenager. This is such like a dumb question, but what's everyone's favorite like TikTok trend right now, or like sound? I feel like that'll help.
What is your
How
favorite
will that
TikTok
help?
trend? Which I felt like was such a generic question that I feel like that is like would be like the easiest thing for the mole to ask and fake about.
Yeah.
I like the one that's like
yeah,
I like that one. Yeah.
One that I do remember that reminded me of that is the one where it's like the last person, like if you talk, then you have to pay for the bill and everyone going.
This is a badass. Like, sorry, not badass. This is a bad question.
My strategy is to not
What's the point in asking this? Like, not everyone's gonna be watching TikTok, you know.
aggro anyone. Pure defense. You know, just making sure they realize I'm a teenager, and that way I could just slip through the cracks like everyone else.
Bro, did you not just admit that he's not a teenager?
Any more questions?
What year did you guys go to like school during COVID?
My sophomore year,
Freshman
8th grade
year.
to freshman.
8th grade freshman.
I feel like the guy with the afro is the guy that's 30 then. He answered that question last, and I swear he just admitted it.
She had the braids, so I thought maybe she was trying to like throw everyone off and look younger than she actually was.
Yeah, that's valid.
I'm not that surprised just because I noticed I was dressed differently than a lot of the other girls, and I get mistaken for being older than I really am pretty often. Like in terms of COVID year, how was that for you guys? Because for me, it was in the middle of my freshman year and then all the way through my sophomore year.
Mine was
Alice
literally
Wizard
the same
says
as
you're gone.
yours. Like, yeah.
Mine was middle of 8th
Yeah, I do think it's the guy with the afro though.
to 9th.
Same.
Yeah, same thing, like 8th to 9th.
It was like hard starting high school though, like on Zoom. Like I feel like I just didn't know how to like come back from that. And my grades were like fine. It was more like socially, like I just didn't
That's
know how
true.
It was
to, you know.
very awkward.
I think for me, it was my grades because I was in cheer, but I was pretty social in terms
feel
of
like
that. I played a lot of games during classes.
I had to do a lot of work through COVID during my A levels, so yeah, I feel that.
I would just like play Minecraft while my like chem teacher was talking.
I definitely picked up video games. Prior to that, like maybe I played a little bit, but after that,
What
it
video
took
game?
up. Apex, Call of Duty, Xbox.
I remember I'd record my teacher's lectures and then just play games and I'd watch them back later if I had to, if I needed to
Oh,
remember
that's smart. I
anything.
didn't even.
Two Joshes think alike.
Exactly. It was so simple.
As a Josh, I have a badge that's invisible on my chest, and I had to trust him, like 100%. Plus, he just seemed like he was just like me, but taller.
That's
One
valid.
thing I really hated about Zoom
two Joshes
classes
have to stick
was
together.
like breakout rooms because nobody would talk. Everyone would just stare
Turn
at
off
each
their
other
camera and just, like, be silent.
Everyone would
It
just
was
stare at
just-
each
yeah.
other.
Also, I found this weird that they've done 4 girls and 2 boys. You not think that's a little bit weird? Or is it weird? Yeah, I don't know. I found that a bit weird.
And then sometimes my
Not weird, but like, I feel like the girls are more likely to gang up, you know.
My teacher
I do
would
think
come
that.
in and like he'd get mad because we weren't talking, and I was like, well, I'm waiting for this person to talk first.
I was suspicious of Juliana because I feel like during that round she was kind of leading the conversation.
Okay, that's crazy, Jack Ross. That's crazy. What do you mean? Nah, I ain't saying it in a bad way, but I just mean like they're definitely going to be more inclined and they're going to have more similarities that they can relate on if there's girls, you know what I'm saying? Compared to the boys. So the boys will like won't be able to be on a level with them, I don't think, the same way.
You guys all use computers, right?
Yeah.
Do you have any memories like distinctly from like when you were a kid, like a video or like anything you done on the computer that you remember as like
Great question. Because I'll be saying like bin weevils, playing Temple Run on my phone, shit like that. Like games that I played on the PS, you know?
the thing?
I used to play like Papa's Freezeria. Does anyone know that?
Cool
Yeah,
math
I
games?
still
Yeah,
still play that.
One cool math game where the guy had like the gun, Johnny Upgrade, I think it was
Oh
called.
yeah,
Remember that?
No,
Yeah.
and then you just run through it till you beat the boss. And
Yes.
Yeah,
I played the run one where you
Oh,
where
Run.
like the whole
That's a good one.
yeah thing like the
Yeah.
dimensions
Hey, these. I feel like they're valid because I played that shit.
would slip
Yeah.
or flip or something.
What about you?
Are you talking about like the runner maze one?
Yeah, or like people put it now on TikTok to like Reddit stories.
It's just like you run in a straight line like a tube, right?
Right.
And
Yeah,
like you
and
jump
then-
and it
yeah,
shifts.
I
yeah.
don't think the one on the left knows the game.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I was just agreeing. I really didn't play too much, but I played on my phone quite a bit, and then I did a lot of YouTube. I didn't start playing games until like,
How old were you when you got a phone?
so I got one in 7th grade,
Ooh.
Okay.
What like phone was that?
an iPhone.
Which one?
I think it was the 7th.
No.
I got a phone when I was like, I think 12 or something.
I got when I was like 8.
I got like a.
Me too.
I got
My
like
parents are divorced.
I didn't get one until I was like 12, bro.
One thing I like really remember when I was little is Minecraft was still like kind of new. So there was like another version of it called Minecraft Lite. Do you know what
and
I'm
on
talking
And it was like
about? On
you
your
have
Oh,
limits
yeah.
and you could only do so much.
Yeah, you could like only use like glass or like
Oh,
brick.
and you had like
or,
you had the selected blocks and dirt and grass.
Yeah, that's one thing I remember. And then it got like they totally removed that. Hey, think you've figured out the mole yet? Well, make sure to subscribe if you think you've got it. Now let's
Why
get
is
back
she
into
like the poster girl for this whole thing?
the video.
Lauren was kind of just agreeing.
valid,
She was
that's
like,
valid.
yes. And I was like, yes, that's suspicious, honestly.
It kind of sucked
No.
being voted
okay,
out,
okay, I'm tripping.
but it's the nature of the game, I guess.
Please raise your hand if you want to continue playing the game.
How do you feel about school lunch?
School lunch?
Really bad.
bad.
It's so bad.
The thing that gets me is they don't even have water. Like they only offer, at least in my school, they give us milk. And they have water.
don't give you
fountains.
water?
When you were in
No.
elementary school, did they give you like milk in a bag?
Yeah.
And you have to like stick
I get
the
chocolate milk
straw in.
explosions, yeah.
So I was like, I don't even want to.
Milk in the bag is crazy, I ain't gonna lie. Oh shit, I muted it.
Explosions, yeah.
So I was like, I don't even want to drink this. I would just
Starve the whole day, honestly.
Do you have your like school lunch line separated by year, like junior?
No.
No, I go to a
all
small
one big
school,
line.
so like we all just go at the same time.
My school's big, but there's just one line and it's bad. Like it's like 1,000-person school.
I feel like
and there's
my school dinners were never good either. I vouch for that.
one lunch period. It's not like we have like an A and B lunch. 'Cause I know some schools have that.
So 1,000 kids are just like,
Pretty much, yeah. Just all
One
the
line.
line like wraps around the building.
My school, like, it was really bad freshman year, but they also, there was always like Fridays they had like pizza.
You had like scheduled days.
Yeah, like
Alright.
there's always pizza.
always?
There's
Every
always
day?
pizza, yeah, and they get it from Papa John's.
What?
But yeah.
My school wouldn't do that. I remember the last time I had like a certain like food item on a day was in elementary school, which made me think, okay, she has to be older.
What shows did you guys watch when you were
No.
younger?
I guess I'm from the UK, so maybe it's different in America, but we had dedicated days.
I was like
Disney?
Yeah, I was
Yeah.
a big like Jesse, Good Luck Charlie,
Shake it up.
Shake It Up.
I
What was
didn't
it?
watch TV. I was a YouTube kid.
But I remember I watched Phineas and Ferb on repeat.
Bro, actually, I did watch
I
that.
watched Phineas and Ferb on repeat, but I did not have cable, so I didn't watch a lot of TV. I watched a lot of YouTube.
Right.
Yeah, okay.
PewDiePie, Markiplier, Jacksepticeye.
Markiplier was a really big one for me. I still watch him.
What are like some unfair things that you think people think of like about teenagers that are like not true?
I was gonna say like low attention span, but I have a really low attention span. Like I'll fully be like playing Minecraft and I'll have like a show on. So that's definitely
That's crazy, though. I can't do that, man. I just can't. Like it would just distract me. Like I don't know.
Definitely
how
not
to
like
do
an unfair one.
Like I feel like we're just like kind of depicted to have like such like laziness because people say our generation's like easier or whatever.
I guess that's like true to an extent, but it's also like not. Like there's anomalies, you know. I feel like people have got lazier over time, 100%, because that's the whole point. I feel like the human existence is like that. We kind of just create things to be more convenient and to like that's all we've done our whole life, you know. Like humans literally make shit so life becomes easier, which essentially makes them lazier. Like cars makes it like there's less people that are gonna walk now that we got cars. You know, obviously that happened a while ago, but do you get what I'm saying? So like we humans becoming up with the most pointless inventions just so we can be lazy. So I feel like that is true on a general thing, but that doesn't mean like there isn't hardworking people in this day and age and people that aren't lazy. You know.
Bad friend groups or something.
Like just like toxic people. in
Yeah,
general.
yeah.
No, I get that.
I was gonna say like maybe sensitivity, like how we
Oh,
act on
that's
the
a good one.
internet, cancel
yeah.
culture,
People being,
and all
like,
that.
sensitive, yeah, yeah.
I think that's a big one, because I think it's mainly online where people can be like really sensitive, but
I think a lot of people just think that like everyone younger than them is like, since they have like all this new stuff, they're like, oh, you are like
Spoiled or
spoiled, or like you have it easier,
Right,
or like
yeah.
you're like doing better because of us, and like that's our fault for some reason.
It's actually harder though because we have like social media and stuff.
yeah, that's
Right, I'm gonna make a
Juliana.
prediction because we've got 4 left. I still think it is this guy.
Sorry.
Yeah, she does seem a bit sus though.
I knew I was gonna get voted out, especially with the school lunch comment. I don't get school lunch.
Please raise your hand if you want to continue the game. If the lights turn
Do you know what I'm gonna do? I'd be putting my hand up right here. Even if, like, if you're not the mole here, put your hand up. Because then you can see what's up. If someone puts their hand up slowly or doesn't do it, then you know that they're the mole. Because do you know what people do, right? If this guy is not him, he's gonna wait for them to put their hands up, and if they do, then he'll put his up last. So what I'd be doing in this situation is I'd take the risk of getting voted out next round to put my hand up, because I feel like then you know, like, if you're this far and it's you, you're not gonna be putting your hand up there. So it kind of gives you the indication that like, if someone was to put their hand up here, that they're not it.
You voted the mole out and you win. If the lights turn red, the mole is still in the game and you lost.
Chat, you guys.
1, 2.
It's gone red. Oh wow. Okay, I'm gonna say it's a girl that just went out.
Oh my god. I trusted you. I trusted you. How about hurting you?
This is
Oh my god. I trusted you. I trusted you.
this is like that meme when the guy's holding the girl's hand and the guy looks behind at the other girl and gets distracted.
Hurting you.
Oh my god, yeah. Okay.
Good shit, guys. Good shit.
Okay.
On the count of 3, can the mole please reveal themselves? 3, 2, 1.
I knew you
She got caught out when the whole phone thing.
had me from the jump. I felt bad.
I knew it was.
She was, yeah, that's valid because she didn't have a clue about any of the phone shit. Then she didn't know what phone she had. You would know what your first phone is and shit, man.
You because you were low key silent.
I got, first of all, I got everything wrong. Second of all, I did not think it was Hannah at all. So,
I thought the guy voted her out.
yeah, I was like, oh, she's a teenager.
So I'm actually a mom and I'm 31 years old. The
Damn.
moment
Well, you look good for your age.
that gave me away was Minecraft. My mind went blank.
I was shocked to find out like
And
she's a mother. She looks so good for 30.
I
she
got
does,
you.
though.
Oh.
I think it's.
But the, oh, there we go.
She's very good for her age. How's that AO? What do you mean AO? Saying someone looks good for their age. Anyone can look good for their age. Man, woman, anyone. Dog.